What up, YouTube? This is K-Dod coming at you hot here at the CrossGeek headquarters. Today we're going to be playing a PlayStation classic, 1999's Metal Gear VR missions. The VR mission training was a side feature on the previous year's Metal Gear Solid. Before we begin playing, let's establish some background details.
Japan, 1987. Hideo Kojima is assigned to develop his first full-feature project. He comes up with an action-oriented game that would draw heavily on stealth features and storyline. Thus, Metal Gear was born and released on the MSX2 computer system. It would later be adapted to the Famicom and later to the NES in the USA June 1988. This game would spawn countless sequels and possibly one of the most convoluted storylines in video game history. Anyway, our story follows our protagonist, Solid Snake, or David Pliskin as we later find out, and his seemingly endless follies with terrorism, mercenaries, global government conspiracies, a soldier's duties, and the normal family issues, with our main villain being the walking nuclear death mech known as Metal Gear. Not to get too much into the backstory, it is sufficient to say that Snake has some pretty crappy luck. Reluctantly recalled into service, Snake is asked to accept an urgent mission to save his country and prevent a global catastrophe. He is given the latest VR training en route to the destination of Shadow Moses Island, a nuclear disposal facility, and this is where we pick up.
Alright, let's get into it. We're on the Retro Pi, we're going to pop into the PlayStation, and we're going to get into some VR missions. Now, I may be a little bit rusty, I haven't played in a while. I've been going over it slightly for this video, but I'm sure I'm going to fudge the buttons in the first 5 minutes, so we'll see. Yeah, there's some weird picture-taking missions, just taking pictures of chicks, kind of weird. Girls, women. I don't think the graphics in this intro video aren't quite as impressive as in Metal Gear Solid. A little flimsy, but the gameplay is quite enjoyable. And we will just scan through a couple of the games and a couple of the options to get the idea. Alright there, that's Gray Fox. Let's get into it. Alright. So after the main title screen will load up, you're gonna have a couple options here. You have another scroll screen. You'll see a couple modes you could operate in. You got sneaking mode, weapon mode, advanced mode, special mode. As you can see, sneaking mode comes with no weapon or SOCOM. You have the choice of practice or time attack. We'll do one practice of each.
What was that noise?
It's not quite what I wanted.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
Basically, the SOCOM missions are cool because it just kind of wastes everybody.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Yeah, something's sucking right now. That's alright.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
It's a little difficult with the angles because you can't quite see where the guards are. You gotta depend on the yeah, and then just basically waste them all, avoid the lights, get to the goal.
Impressive, Snake.
Alright, I'll try one time attack. Take it to the next level.
What was that noise?
No.
Who's that?
I forget the approach I was taking. I don't think it was quite like this. It was just really...
What was that noise?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Yeah. That's basically the gist of the sneak mode. Let's check out the weapon mode, in which you get to use all the weapons featured in Metal Gear Solid, which would make sense because, you know, that's your mission. Although, however, how they knew which weapons he was going to be using before he got there is a little strange. Telekinetic powers. Let's do the sniper rifle because it's always one of my favorites. And once again, you have a practice mode and a time attack mode. Let's get a little practice in. Now, you get some diazepam, which will calm Snake down from shaking as he's shooting. As you can see, he will just move by himself. I'm not moving that. If we... Oh, how do we do this? That's right. Now, if you activate the diazepam, Snake will stop himself from shaking. And we can begin assassinating some targets.
Impressive, Snake.
Alright. You son of a bitch. It is possible to hit objects without block. It is more difficult, however. And if you do try to shoot in a tight area, you will blow yourself up.
Yeah!
Impressive, Snake.
Alright, so we're gonna check out the last mode, which is advanced mode, before the special mode, and the special has a lot of features. You could play as Gray Fox the Ninja, you could do mystery missions, it's quite fun. Now, we're gonna take the C4, we're gonna do the C4. The advanced mode does not stop the soldiers from coming after you, so it's just basically all out. However, I do want to see if I can do this. there is a way to plant C4 straight on the soldiers.
Who's that?
Well, not quite that good. But that's basically the gist of it.
Impressive, Snake.
So, in conclusion, this is our little featurette on VR missions. We will be continuously updating. Before we break into Metal Gear Solid, we're gonna have a little playthrough. Follow us. This is CrossGeek, me and my brother Charlie. We're gonna be bringing you a bunch of awesome footage and hopefully some interesting things in the future to come. So check us out. Peace.